Hey everyone on YouTube, Visa Trade here. Hey, so I kind of wanted to do kind of like a startup video about this game. It's kind of my favorite Android game. I've been playing it since like 2020, and I just like it because it's underdeveloped. I used to play War Robots. You could probably see it on my channel, and they overdeveloped it, which means like yeah, I don't know. You just have to pay more and more money to have an even match. And this game is the most fair that I've seen. That's sort of pay to play. I don't know. It's a lot of grinding, but I just wanted to show you kind of how to start up in the game. So this is my new account, Dealy. And I just wanted to show real quick in the beginning. So when you're at lower level, that's like my player level. This one's max level. So I wanted to show that the crates that you get, the cards and stuff, are a lot less, and so is the money. So these are both blue crates. So I'm thinking that it's probably going to be okay. So just right there is a difference in credits. Okay, and then 5 diamonds. Okay, so the diamonds are standard. The diamonds are like the premium currency in this thing. It's mostly vanity stuff that makes you look special. But 6 basic cards. I can't even tell because I have so many of them. Oh wait, hold on. You can't see it because the screen's overexposed, but it's 13. So right off the get go, 6 versus 13. 1 blue card, 2 blue cards. Okay, double, and that's what you get. So I think the blue crates are the ones with the diamonds. Everything else is just golden cards. Um, but yeah, the vanity is just it's more fun. Honestly, if you ever do get into this game and you start getting diamonds, just save them up for every once in a while. They'll have right there. They'll have emotes. Those are the good ones. You want to buy emotes because that makes you so when you're in battle you can express. Anyway, it's more fun. You can say greet stuff. Okay, um, so what I wanted to say was so this is the main point of it. Okay, you need to progress really slowly in the beginning. What I mean by that is see how I'm like Iron League. It's once you go past platinum, which is actually a league. Once you go past platinum, like I know for certain, once you go past platinum into diamond, at the end of the month it resets you to gold, and gold is like you can make it with units that low in level, but it's really not a whole lot of fun. And then you only got like one league, and then you start getting into platinum league, and then it starts getting starts getting really tough with low level units, and that's where the game tries to trick you. And it's basically trying to get you to spend money to upgrade your units faster, but you don't have to upgrade your units faster, and you can still have fun. um I'm just playing it safe on this one. I'm just messing around in this one because Iron League, honestly, these matches are just a joke. You basically have to lose every single match just to stay in the same spot. uh so once I go past iron to what was he gonna say? Yeah, once to bronze. Um, so I think you want to stay in silver and bronze just to be safe. But I'm gonna test it and see if I can get up to gold. Maybe next month, maybe the next month after, um, and still get reset to bronze. But yeah, look at these. Even kind of like a barrier thing. Is it? Am I tripping? Nah, I'm tripping. Okay, never mind. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to say if you're gonna start this game, just go really slow. Um, see, in this game, well, I think I can only tell right there. I have the team of units that I use, and you hit this button, and you can customize your. A lot of people don't know this. You put the two, and then you get another team. You know. Um, what I suggest is having two teams per faction. Um, there's going to be a nod faction here. There's one on this one. There's going to be a nod faction, a GDI faction. Um, two teams per faction. I mean, if you have enough time, but if you don't have the time, it's kind of difficult to do it just on one team. This is the team I used. So I got like a rifleman. It's basically like a budget, and I try to hold on until like I try to hold on and even like let the guy have the first beacon, just so I can make that mammoth tank and steamroll him at the end. Sometimes it doesn't. This was the thing though. Sometimes it doesn't work in the higher leagues. Sometimes it doesn't work. These guys are really good. They send out like orcas and just totally bombard my mammoth, and like I can't get him with that, and I can't get him with that. But I've noticed that there's also like rushing teams, which is basically like the faster you get the game over with, the better, because they won't have a chance to get their steamrolling units. And usually these matches end between 1 minute and 30 seconds and 2 minutes. And usually if you can make it end that fast, then you can win. But a lot of these guys also, I mean, be wary. This game will piss you off sometimes, because I think some guys play this on their PC or something, and somehow they label their units so they're moving one unit across the beacon like this. You can't get on the damn thing. But it is a lot of fun, and I think it does build some sort of skill in your brain that has to do with whatever you get to when you play chess. But anyways, so I'm just saying, if you're gonna start out, go slow. There's a nice crate right there that's gonna have a lot of chunky cards in it, at least for this level. But yeah, this is pretty much end game right here. I'm basically just working on getting all my units to level 15. I'm probably never gonna get into Tiberium League. The highest I've ever gotten, I think, was Master 2, which is one league below Tiberium. But you can check out these. You can check out the guys' matches that play these in Tiberium League, and those are like the friggin' experts. By clicking on network, CNC TV. And you can just watch. You can see what their teams are that they're using, and you'll notice that a lot of them don't have any special units. And what I mean by that is, like, so GDI starts with barracks, war factory, helipad, and then tech lab. A lot of them in the Tiberium League don't use any of these because they're just too expensive. And similar to Nod, they have the Hand of Nod, I think, or something like that. Temple of Nod, okay. So just choose your units wisely, the ones you're going to level, because it takes a very, very, very long time to level these. And at first you think, oh my gosh, I don't have enough cards, and it's all about the cards. And then you get later in the game and it starts becoming about the credits. So it's just like it just costs a ton of credits. I think I remember, okay, so I think there's a one unit I didn't level up to all the way, but you start getting like so like a level 10, right? It's 8,000 times 3, and then once you get to 8,000, what is it after that? 13,000. So, because when you get into diamond, you want to have your 11s all the way up. So that's also the trick is you want to get to like basically level 11 as soon as possible. Level 10 if you don't plan on going past platinum into diamond league. But yeah, anyways, I know there's probably tons of videos on gameplay, so I'm not going to do that. I was just trying to give some beginning pointers. And if you ever need any help, I try to stay updated with this thing, because I pretty much play it in the morning just to like get my brain in the right spot for the day. So please join my little alliance here, NYSE, and I'll it's pretty much it's open right now. And there's a lot of members that are inactive right now, so I'll kick them if I have to. But yeah, it's just I know a lot of people are getting turned off by the game because it's you get into this point. I just played on this one. Um, I guess I could show you a little bit of gameplay, but I was saying I get my butt kicked in GDI because I leveled my GDI too quick. And the thing is the game doesn't. I think I could show you on one of these, probably both of them, but level rewards. I think so. What the game does is like once you get past level 60, it just starts giving you cards and stuff. It doesn't really do a whole lot really. But the problem is until you get to level 60, it starts slowly unlocking units. And until you get to these levels, like I have to get to 9 to even unlock, Nod, so I can even play in that thing. And then 13 is definitely a milestone. Cloning units is like critical. I'm always cloning units, and then if you want to pay money, or I figured out the best way to get them. I think there is they have these special event matches, and I think if you can win every single match, and I can't remember which one it is, but you just be smart with it, do the math. But I'm trying to think, is it crates? No, resources. If you go to resources, um, yeah, there's an XP boost too for 500 diamonds. See, that's what I mean. It's like premium. The diamonds are like premium currency. Um, so it gives you cloning chambers. If you buy 5 of them, it's 625. But I think there is an event which gives you like 8 cloning units for like, or maybe it's just 6. I don't know, but you only have to pay 600 diamonds, and then it also gives you a bunch of crates and stuff too. But anyways, that's just technical stuff. But I did want to show you, like, so this is where it gets to, where everybody else has like level 9 and 10 units. This guy actually had an 8 on his ultimate unit, but I get my. Is that the one? I don't know. Maybe. Sorry, I can't believe I won that. Oh, I didn't win that one. Okay, so I think I won that one, but I didn't win this one. So hit 2x to fast forward a little bit. So I don't have the choice. I need to build 2 harvesters because I'm trying to get that ultimate unit. So I got something against. I mean, the Orca and the are such low levels that, like, this guy get that helicopter can't even try to stand up against any kind of anti-air. So if he builds missiles, I'm screwed. Oh, and he built that. Oh yeah, I get screwed. He can take me out with like half a tank. That's ridiculous. He could take out 2 of my. Oh, oh, that's what he's doing. He's taking out like 1 1/4. It's just no fair, dude. And by this time, I've already built so many units. I've used up all my credits. At this point, my Titan would come in handy to take that guy out. But all I have is that. That's all I can afford. And then he builds an avatar. Those are pretty much like that's end game. You're dead. Like if an avatar comes out, you're never getting that. the temple, the freaking yeah, yeah. He smoked me. I didn't stand a chance. And my orcas aren't even doing anything to those friggin' avatars. They're just shrugging off every single friggin' entire load it puts on them. I couldn't even take that out. Oh my god. So it just gets silly, you know what I mean? It's not fun anymore. Um, just because that guy's unit levels are so high. So you just have to, like I was saying on this one, just it's going to be kind of boring. I mean, the matches in this one are super boring. They're just I'm losing every single match intentionally, and it's very mundane, but I'm progressing. I think I'm like 3 days in or something like that, and that was 3 days of progress, just hauling ass and going through all the um, what do you call it? The leagues. But I'm pretty sure that account, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure this account wouldn't have actually reset back to Bronze League. It would have reset back to Gold League. So a lot of people aren't having fun with, or are not having fun with this game. But I just try to get your units to level 12 and figure out a team. And for the rest of the units, like, here's the main point. Hopefully you're listening to the entire video. Only level your units that you aren't planning on using, that aren't in your team, they're not in your team, but you're forced to use them because you're not high enough level to unlock your team. Only level those to level 6, and just don't even go over 6. Because everything, you get up to 6 and then it starts costing too many credits, and you need to save those credits for the units that are in your team. So anyways, I think that's about the end of it. I hope that anybody watching got something out of this. And maybe maybe it's a game you should try, and it's worth your time to put some time into. To put I don't know too much about money. I mean, it'd be great if you supported Command and Conquer a little bit. I mean, they develop this game every once in a while and put stuff in here. But anyways, I did want to show my teams really quick. This is what I prefer for GDI. And this is what I prefer. That's my steamrolling team for non. That's what I prefer for non. It seemed to work out pretty good for me. And one thing I've noticed is very strange about this game is it will not exact match. Like, if you pick the exact team I have, it won't match you with me. It's very strange. You have to have one unit off or something. Like, you have to use nod bikes or something. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this one. And I don't know. I hope that somebody gets something out of this, because I've been trying to play chess online with my parents and with friends and stuff, and nobody really wants to hold open a chess online dealie, where you can play online chess with. I haven't found one yet. They always expect a lot of money, and then they go bankrupt because nobody really wants to invest in it, and yeah. But this game at least kind of refreshes my mind in the morning, and it's pretty much full PvP in this Iron League. I'm pretty sure I'm just versing bots, or AI, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a challenge, and it's always going to keep your brain active, and it's a good way to start out the day and know that you're thinking 100%. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you want, and I hope you all have a great day.